So you guys read that right when I was doing my little post there. Holy shit, what took me so long? Spider Tribal. Makes sense, doesn't it? First of all, oh my god, look at this new layout. So I tried doing some new layout stuff last night, and I really liked it. Did some experimenting and ended up making it look even better. I'm really happy with this. There's little chalk borders and my second favorite color in the background and my favorite color. I don't know. I really like it. If you guys have any comments on it, feel free to shoot them over to me. I like hearing what everyone thinks. I've also got the chat, so it displays colors I can actually read now. So make it a lot better when someone pops in and I can't read their screen name. We got Meatball back on camera tonight. Just, oh my god, I'm so happy with this. It's perfect. So yeah, beautiful new layout. If you look down here, we've got the link to the deck list for tonight. I've got that up on Tapped Out. So this is everything we're going to be playing. We're going full Spider Tribal on this, to the point that we're also running Conspiracy to make everything that's not a spider, a spider. The deck looks a little pricey. It's sitting at almost $1,200 in paper. It's honestly just due to a few of the land. You've got Bayou, Cavern of Souls, Gaia's Cradle's almost $500 now on its own. Urborg's getting up there. Verdant Catacombs is up there. Vorath Stronghold. And Yavimaya Hollow. So almost all the value of this deck is in the lands. If you switch it over to a more budget land base, the deck actually gets pretty reasonable. I think it's about 300 without the fancy lands. But I've got the fancy lands, so I'm going to play them. So here's our quick rundown of what's being played here. So Ishkanah is the only legendary spider in Magic. She's a green and 4 for a 3/5. She has a black activated ability, so she's actually Golgari. So 3/5 reach. Every spider has reach, really. If you have Delirium when you cast her, when she enters the battlefield, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, create 3 1/2 green spider creature tokens with reach. And then you can pay a black and 6. Target opponent loses 1 life for each spider you control. So we're going to have some fun with that, making a billion spiders. So just some of the basic things. We're playing tribal, so we've got a lot of the tribal synergy cards. Cavern of Souls to make spiders uncounterable. We have some stuff that makes extra mana, so we can pump that ability out a lot better. Gaia's Cradle. Just realized I don't know if I checked something on this. Yeah, I need to check something with the basic lands real quick. Totally forgot to do this last night. 52 to 20. I'm actually going to pull 3 swamps. And add 3 forests. Our deck is primarily green. There we go. And now we're going to go change that on the deck list here. Before I forget. I forgot to balance it based on my spread of colors in the deck. So it's 10 forests and 2 swamps. Sorry about that. I should have caught that to begin with. I built this right before bed last night. I had to keep going to card hoarder for single cards over and over again for things I kept forgetting. So one of the other big things in here is we're going to be putting stuff in the graveyard to keep that Delirium powered up. So we have Drownyard Temple, which if it's in the graveyard, it functions as a ramp spell. Path of Ancestry is great because we're going to keep casting spiders, so that gives us our extra scry. Swarmyard, card most people forget exists, regenerates spiders. Hey, look at that. We've got Volrath Stronghold, put creatures from our graveyard back on top of our deck. Yavimaya Hollow to regenerate creatures. We're going to have Delirium, so Traverse the Ubenwald's kind of nice. Deathrite Shaman's going to get some extra use. Anvil of Bogarden's a card I really like. You don't have any maximum hand size, and then every person's going to draw an extra card during their draw step and then have to discard a card. This is one of the reasons why Leovold got banned. This kind of gives card advantage to opponents, but not really. They get the best of two cards. It's basically, what's the term for that? Synthetic card advantage, I think is the term for that. But with us, it's filling up the graveyard, which is what we're looking to do. We have Metallic Mimic, who's going to be a spider. Cover of Darkness gives all spiders fear, which feels kind of appropriate the way most people react to them. We have Assault Formation, because they all have fat asses, so we want to turn those asses into combat damage. Lots of tricks like Commune with the Gods and Grapple with the Past to help fill up the graveyard. We have Herald's Horn to give us some extra card draw and to make our spiders cheaper. Urza's Incubator is basically a ramp spell. One of my favorite cards in Commander is Arachnogenesis. And this should be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see the tokens that come out of that if they look different. So this card gets really amazing in here. It functions kind of like a pacifism, but it's going to fall off if the creature's big enough. But we've got a spider in here that can tutor this out of the deck or graveyard and attach it to a creature at instant speed. So with enough spiders, we can keep something locked down every turn with it and have it move around every turn. We got Nyx Weaver to help fill the graveyard. Obelisk Spider, all the spiders, I love this. Pier's Whim is becoming one of my favorite cards now. As I said, we got Conspiracy to make everything that's not a spider turn into a spider. Vanquisher's Banner for some card draw. Coat of Arms just ends games if we can stick it. Vivian's in here for some card draw and removal. Here's the spider that works with the Arachnus Web. You just tap an untapped spider you control. Doesn't matter if it has summoning sickness. Doesn't have to be this spider. Just very valuable. Sapling of Kolfanor is going to gain us a ton of life because all of our creatures are lopsided. We have Mana Reflection, so we can hopefully get Ishkanah's ability off multiple times a turn. Kindred Summons is kind of bonkers. For every spider we have in play, we get another spider. The Black Kindred card, I want to put it in here. I just don't have a copy yet and don't have the money to pick one up at the moment. Jungle Weaver's nice. It's not only a spider, but it can put a creature in the graveyard really early to count towards the Delirium. So yeah, so appropriate as Sky Spider that I run Spider Tribal, right? I mean, I'm all about spiders. That's my intellectual hobby. So let's do some motherfucking spiders in Commander. Wow, is everything already set where I want it? Awesome. Should probably say no tier 1. Let's leave it alone and see what the first game brings up. I'm willing to do a second game with this deck if we need to. Maybe Meatball will try to climb out and join us while we play. Ooh. chocolate caught in the back of my throat. Good luck, have fun. Brawl and 2 Atraxas. Jesus Christ. I should have said no tier 1. Because that's all we got. Metallic Mimic, Herald's Horn. I actually kind of like this hand. We got a little bit of removal if we need it. We got an early drop creature, we got card draw, and ramp, counts as both. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, this is probably going to be a really quick game with someone comboing out. Seeing these commanders is not the most fun. Especially Baral. Baral's just a dick. Well, I'm going to keep this hand. Alrighty, here we go. I think no one's in the damn chat. You can spot the players that don't really care if they piss someone off. They don't join the chat. They play commanders like these all the time. They play top on turn 1. Usually they have these lands. I don't know, just not a good sign. We've been running into a lot of that lately, and it's getting a little frustrating. We're just trying to have fun here, people. More removal. I like it. What's on top of my deck? I like that. We're going to leave that on top. Topping during upkeep. Gotta have the most optimal draw every turn. How else are you going to kill everyone on turn 4? Oh, there's someone finally. Signs are really pretty. Oh my god, you're doing it a second time? Feels like a bit of a waste. Ideally, the competitive play is to do that at the end of my turn, after you see what goes around the table. Yep, we're playing an Infect Atraxa. That's wonderful. I don't think I'm going to have fun with any of these decks. Just to be blunt about it. Like, you guys have seen me play enough that you know I'm normally not salty about this stuff. But it's just been happening so much lately. I don't know why either. Yay, I get to choose a creature type. Why did it suggest those other ones? Spiders in my deck. Gee, I can't tell if I'm playing tribal. Can you tell? Shapeshifter spider. The Cup Island feels out of place. People love this island though. I don't know, I don't get why this one is the most popular island. Like, it does look cool, but I don't think it's the coolest looking one. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I like the ones with the bright blues and stuff in the colors. Or these guru ones like Therese Nielsen does. With the solar cycle on them. And the infection begins. Dangerous stuff is afoot. Hope Roll doesn't counter me. I'm definitely the least powerful deck at the table. But they want to cast all the counter spells they can for all that looting power. This creature type anyway. Just human wizard. Thought you'd have Rogue in there too with the loot. Spider. Guess I should attack Soren over there. Well, I've got an opening. I'm probably going to get infected next. Well, what are you going to do? Hopefully I can draw into some extra spiders here now. I do have one infect creature in here, so if I can infect Soren, then Wasted can start sharing counters. And just choose himself by accident. Okay, that would have been weird. She doesn't have first strike, does she? Okay, good. It's hard to remember all of Atrax's abilities. There's way too many. Hey, Zoidberg. Zoidberg. You coming over here, buddy? Zoidberg. Zoidberg. Damn, knew it. Zoidberg. I'm in trouble. At least I can't cast Atraxa yet. But now I'm going to have two Atraxas proliferating me. Oh, I like how it shows me that by default, since my commander needs to know. Zoidberg, where are you? Come here, buddy. Seems really good with Atraxa. Hi, Zoidberg. Come here. He's a Zoidberg. Zoidberg has joined the stream. My buddy. How are you? How are you? Yeah. Come on over. Say hi to the stream. Say hello, stream people. He's burning his head off. Aren't you happy? I don't know if you see his tail whipping me in the face. That's interesting. In case you guys were wondering, the music playing in the background is all my own. And if you look below, you can see I'm available on just about every service, and my band name is The Eternal. Ooh, I like the assault formation at hand. Surprised I haven't drawn any creatures yet, other than the Mimic. Where my spiders at? Come on, Spideys, your queen demands you. No, I don't demand you. I would appreciate you. I promise Zoidberg won't bother you. So what's my card on top? Deathrite Shaman. Okay. Deathrite Shaman's not bad. Zoidberg. Oh, you look so happy. You just look so happy. Well, I'm going to turn away from casting Ishkanah if I just do it with an empty graveyard. Get some other stuff out at least. Zoidberg missed me while I was at my Magic League tonight. Yeah, I'm done with my turn. Does he share Infect? I don't think he does. So I literally have like about a 5-turn clock before I'm dead. If both Atraxas get out. Zoidberg. Zoidberg. Just beat me up with your happy tail. What? What'd you see? What'd you see? Okay. More help. So let's see if Wasted is going to be a dick and proliferate my poison counters. You're so happy. Can you guys hear his tail hitting everything? It's like whipping it around violently. Okay, the other Atraxa is Super Friends. So we have 2 of the Atraxa variants here. These are not both the same thing. Zoidberg. Mr. Zoidberg. Oh, it's my baby boy. He like dove forehead first into my knee when I put him back down. I swear this cat is so lucky. He's almost like having a dog too. Like he comes when you call him, he fetches, he does tricks. Hey, I didn't get proliferated. That is appreciated. You happy boy? What? Just want to be on camera. You want the world to see me jerk your head off. He likes when you jerk his head off. Like this. It's a fucking weirdo. Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo, Zoidberg. It's the only way you get to be a pet in this house. You gotta be weird. Hello, agender nerd. Don't forget to say hi to Zoidberg. He's here too. What you think of the new layout tonight? Pretty happy with how it came out. Well, you don't want to poison the other guy too? I don't know if he wants Baral to become an O2. It's dangerous. I'm glad you like it. So how would you feel going up against 2 Atraxas and a Baral? Oh dear God, Cathar's Crusade. At least I've got removal, but they already hate me. Because I hit them for 2 damage. So, I'm gonna stay here while I play tonight. Normally he hides up in bed with Rachel, like under the blankets, because he gets cold. We don't bother with the sweaters much in the summer. We let him have a break. God, there's too many things that need removal. Can I get a spider finally? I know I put him in the deck. Yeah, that would be pretty bad too. But the fact that they're both able to proliferate my poison counter now. So I guess I just play Ishkanah without anything in my graveyard. Because my draw kind of went weird. Comes in with a counter. Effectively a 6/6. Oh god, he's whipping the tail around again. I don't care about Udrick. I feel weird leaving that Cathar's Crusade in play, but I'll let someone else deal with it. And yeah, we've got two different Atraxa builds. We have Super Friends over here, and we have Infect over here. Burrell's only got one build. It's called I Counter Your Shit. God, if you're just gonna go all floppy every time I touch you, lay down like a normal cat and just chill. Let me like casually pet you. Like, let me see if I can show you guys this. Zoidberg. Oh my god, you're so happy. All the headbutts. Can't get his tail on camera. Like whipping his tail all around. Oh shit. I have to put these in piles. Well, Tamio, you get nothing else. You take nice Jace. I'll give you up on my coast. Oh, you mean you want to jump in a game with me after this one? That would be cool. Haven't played you since you moved. They're still being nice and not proliferating me. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I have a feeling my deck's not going to do much of anything against these other decks. So I'm going to need a second one on camera. So you're welcome to play Ishkanah next. Yeah, totally. We'll give them a go. Stop kneading me with your claws. Do not perforate me. Do not perforate me. I'm fuzzy. Oh god, Gavany Township needs to go. I'm just afraid if I remove all their shit, then they're just going to target me with everything. I'd rather they go somewhere else and someone else maybe removes some shit. Like, I've got the removal, I just don't want to be hated on because of it. Because I cannot back it up. Oh jeez. This thing's a thing. Well, at least we have something that eats graveyards. Zoidberg. I'm just so happy. Happy kitty. Bug. And here starts the Cathars Crusade. There's been a few times Zoidberg has gotten so violently floppy while laying in someone's lap that he's flopped himself out of their lap and onto the floor. I'm kind of waiting for that to happen this time. It's getting kind of close. It's not getting plonkers yet. Wondering what they're thinking. Well, see, that's the thing. This player already infected me the second I dealt 2 damage to them. So they seem like one of those normal grudge holders. Okay, the Shroud doesn't share. It's hexproof he shares? Yeah, it's just hexproof. Okay. Give him the slow blinks now. Oh, there's another flop. You're gonna flop off my lap. You gotta be careful. Zoidberg, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, Zoidberg. You're gonna flop off my lap. There we go. Dude, seriously, you're about to fall off. Just the ones they cast. I know there's one that does it for everybody. It'd be nice because I could throw out one of those two for my turn. Okay, we're going to use Deathrat Shaman in turn, or we aren't. Lovely. Forgot to stop on their end phase. God, we are just not finding spiders today. Where are you at, my spidey friends? There it is. Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No lands in graveyards. At least I can cast that next turn and get 2 more spiders. God, that's bad. I don't think I need Crimson Grip, but should I give them a beast? I'm going after the Cathar's Crusade. That thing needs to go. God, I want to swing Ishkanah in there too, but I can't. I'm gonna blow my Crimson Grip. You can still have the Gavany Township though. Like, I want to swing in, but it's just gonna make things worse for me. I think a board wipe is coming soon, so I'm gonna insulate. Make sure Ishkanah gets to stick around. Yeah, exactly. I'm so happy I can run it in my token decks now. Like, I avoided doing it in any of my paper decks just because it's a nightmare to do the bookkeeping on it. So nice how much this handles. I was at a paper Magic League today, and we had something come up with some missed triggers, and it really made me miss in TGO. It's nice not having to think about triggers. Yeah, I guess you're right. So I know I put spiders in this deck. Quite a few of them. Where the hell are they at? Does everyone get to draw a card, or is the enemy greedy Jace? Oh, cool. It doesn't bother me. Why are you floppy? Why are you so floppy? Zoidberg's just too damn cute for his own good. Uh-oh, Trex is getting big. Hey, I don't mind that at all. Scary, a Trex says. It's scary. Oh, I've been petting you. I've been petting you. You're so needy. Don't eat my bracelet. Who says cats don't show affection? Yeah. You love your mommy, don't you? Such a sweetie pie. You want to give one to Ishkanah? No Ishkanah counter. Oh, I have made a friend. Now if I can just play some more spiders. Come on. Oh, you're so cute. Zoidberg. God, you need a diet. You're so chunky. Chunky monkey. Ooh, good card. Really good card. About time we had a counter spell come from over there. I'm probably going to get asked what the fuck that is. Arachnologist is someone that studies arachnids. We don't fall under the heading of entomologist, because arachnids aren't insects. Sometimes we call ourselves entomologists, sometimes we call ourselves arachnologists. But even as an arachnologist, I don't study all arachnids. We all have a specialty. Mine is tarantulas. Specifically one family of tarantulas called Avicularinae, the pink-toed tarantulas. Zoidberg's laying on his back staring at me longingly. You just can't lay still, can you? The fact that people just doubt everything said by someone online, it's a real testament to how shitty it's gotten online. Okay, he's grabbing my hand and rubbing his face with it now. Don't bite me. You don't bite. So everyone's got infect damage now. Oof. All the extra turns for all. Hey. It's so creepy how much you want to make eye contact. I guess I just let them do whatever they want right now. It would have been nice to see what that ability was. I think it was Odric. What? What? What do you want of me? Oh god, Teferi. So is this just a Teferi deck with Laurel on the front of it? It's like kneading my boob from underneath. Like, you can't make this up. The weirdest cat ever. Okay. Wonder if they're going for the Emblem Montefiore or just getting value with him. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I mean, this is lopsided hug, though. They get 2 Howling Mines for themselves and 1 for everybody else. Alright. What's up? I still got 75 cards in deck. Okay. My boob is being needed again. Oh jeez, whole bunch of zombies. Not like forking it or anything. If I had mana, I would exile it from their graveyard. Or exile something. By the time stretch. Come on. What? Lay down and relax, silly. What the fuck are they talking about? True, but it also gives you more stuff to counter with. I don't know. This just seems like a weird Baral build. Nothing to do on Insta. Nope. No lands in the graveyard, so I can't do anything. I like having Anvil, though. Still not a spider. Jeez. I gotta take my turn, Zoidberg. That's gotta be count, I'm thinking. They miscount. So do I play Kindred Summons or do I play these other cards? I think I play the other cards. Ow, ow, ow. Don't leave claws on me. Ow. Too hard. Too hard. Well, at least now we should get some stuff in graveyards to play with. And we can play this tapped, it looks like. Yeah, I got nothing. Did I attack anyone? I mean, if I'm not careful, I won't be able to swing over there soon. Yeah, let's attack Soren. God, so many options. Yep, 4-7 is fine. Still a 7. Yay, soft formation. If I don't draw a spider next turn, I may Kindred Summons just for 2. Just to get some damn things in play. It's gonna persist, it'll come back. Part of me was hoping I'd get a double block here so I could flip Journey to Moon. So, just lay down, don't whip your tail all over the place. Lay down, silly. There we go, I think he's finally laying down. This is seriously one of my favorite cards. So much value. That makes sense. It's a good card no matter what you put it in. It's a little pricey, but very valuable. Lopsidedness is definitely a benefit. Siege Rhino? This game has worked out to be a lot more fun than I expected it to be, which is nice. I was really worried when we started. Hey, Vraska. Is it just me, or is her frown like way too high on her face? Kind of bothers me. She's like super chin. Oath of Legions is nice. Return a zombie token, okay. We need the Jace spellbook on here. I really, really want the spellbook cards on this online. God, it's nice he's finally laying down. Oh no, the Brawl deck got counterspelled. Whatever will the wall do? Strand non-land permanent. Yeah, I'd love to have an Elspeth spellbook. Or Vivian. I'd probably go nuts for Vivian. I can't get over how much she's like me. I just can't imagine even more cards with her flavor text on them. Like, Jesus, like a Craterhoof Behemoth. That'd be a fun one. Can't imagine what she'd have to say about it. Oh, Vraska 8 to Fairy. Oof, Contagion Engine. No. There you go. Wait, what? Crater of Behemoth being in Vivian? You wouldn't want that? That thing is hundreds of feet tall with hooves the size of houses. I'm gonna go up and put my finger in its ear. Oh god, yeah, no, don't do that. Let's just skip that that's even a thing. Are you not gonna pick Ishkanah? There we go. Yay, spiders are growing. I'm just trying to think about green creatures that would be in a Vivian deck. Like stuff that's like super powerful. God, she could have survival of the fittest. She's got to have a giant growth, I think. Yeah, Terastodon would be a really good one. I'd love it if she had a giant spider. Not gonna lie. I'm a little biased, though. And now we have another Atraxa. Do I kill the Atraxa before they can proliferate? Feels really rude. I think I kill it here. Oh, Rampaging Balos would be nice. Doesn't make the right beast token. Should make the one that looks like that. Oh, yeah. I can always use more giant autophage in my life. What would her flavor text on it be, though? The carapace on these beetles is metallic and gorgeous. If you're lucky, you'll get to see them reproduce. Just make sure you're not underfoot when it happens. I don't know, I'm trying here. That's what I would say about a giant out of age. And again, Vivian's kind of a ripoff of the way I talk. At least about scary, dangerous animals. You just chilling over there, Meatball? Probably getting attacked for killing the other Atraxa. Huh, they're not being attacked. I'm surprised. Do I use Deathrite Shaman just to eat a land? I don't know if that's even worth it. There's a bunch of lands in the graveyards. Garrett could have some fun stuff. I don't know. I don't know when they're planning to bring him back is the problem. Oof. Always glad to see that hit the graveyard. I can see why this appeals to Thassa. Oh, we got a flip. And the Sphinx is tutelage. That's dangerous. My deck is mostly green. Not familiar with that word. God, all the extra turns. Dude, you're killing us. Really? Oh, for a spellbook. Okay, I get it. What are you doing, Tiger? You being weird? Oh my god. Oh. Wait, a red instant or sorcery spell? Why did that say red? I think that was a glitch. Okay, I'm gonna start throwing some hate at Chadiux. You gotta have some merfolk in there. I can type good with one hand. Yeah, you're dying because you're freaking people out. Oh god, I closed the graveyard. Why did it close the graveyard? Not doing anything with it. Just didn't want to have to keep responding to everything. So if what you're doing is getting yourself killed, and it's not working, and all it's doing is wasting other people's time to watch you do it, why are you still doing it? Oh, because you get to mill everybody. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. It's just wasting other people's time. Maybe I should have let that damn Atraxa get cast so they can be poisoned out of here. God, all the tutelage triggers. Yep, I knew at least one was coming my way. Oh no, Vivian! No! So sad. I just got a paper Vivian tonight. I may have her altered the BB. Yeah, that seems kind of good. They're totally gonna draw themselves out. Let me guess, copying Wall of Dreams. Oh, I called it. I'm so good. Sorry, Well of Ideas. I knew it was a well. Can I leave him and just get him more comfortable? Just get him more comfy. No, the spider is going over. I mean, I'm being honest here. See how far my honesty gets me. So they're drawing 5 extra cards this turn. Oh, of course they have Kami in here too. I've literally played 10 minutes less of this game than they have. I'll be sad if I actually lose spiders here. Oh no, I lost a spider. My first spider. God, all these damn triggers. I don't care if you've locked down the game and pretty much have to do something. No one wants to sit there and watch you do it while we just stare at you. This gets into the whole masturbation thing. If I get another turn, I think I'm just going to play the Kindred Summons. Oh my god. Yep, I don't blame them. I really mean this, by the way. It's nice to know it's appreciated. I should trademark that little gimmick. No one wants to watch a Magic player masturbate. That's not a good excuse. Seriously, if you know it's not cool to play something like this, saying if you had money you'd play something else is not a good excuse. I totally forgot what my own chat rules were. Oh, look, there's a spider. So if you're wanting to play a game with me, now would be the time to get on MTGO. Because I think this is basically over. Hey, sapling. This guy would have done some work if I gotten her into play. Yeah, most decks are not that expensive. Like, my decks are only expensive because I play, like, fetch lands and shit. Right? Like, the shocks and fetches on here are like $10 each. But otherwise, my decks are mostly cheap cards. Bye, Zoidberg. Oh, Meatball's on the move and Zoidberg noticed. Are you leaving me? Are you leaving me, Zoidberg? Hi, Meatball. Are you getting restless because this is boring to watch? I'm just hoping we'll be done in a minute so I can take a turn. Oh, I know you have. You do amazing with jank decks. That's why I love playing against you. You play shit I've never seen before and do good with it. Okay, Zoidberg, if you're gonna go, go. Go. Bye-bye. Oh my god. I have my lap back. I can stretch my legs out. I love him, but he makes me all crampy. That should be interesting. See, that's my idea of a good date. There go a bunch of my spiders, finally. This one's so much fun. Okay, well. You like a douchey deck, dude. If they still have one more turn here, I'm gonna get up and get a snack. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a snack. This is ridiculous. Can you believe this shit, Meatball? So I'm gonna ask you because you're in my chat. Is it just me, or does this deck remind you of Jim? And Jim's reaction to being told not to play this kind of shit? Because this really reminds me of Jim. Yeah, it's we have a local player named Jim that does shit like this, and when you tell him he needs to stop bringing these kind of decks to the league, he just laughs and thinks it's funny. Okay, I'm fucking out. It's not even funny anymore. That's just no. Like no, that's not enjoyable in the least. someone else was going through it too. So hey, agent or nerd, do you want to jump in on a game? I can give you a minute or so to get online here. I don't want to leave the stream sitting too long since they've already been bored to tears by that deck. But Ishkanah deserves a second game. Shoot me a message on MTGO when you're ready to join, and I'll host a new match. Hello. Yay. Let's hope they get in. Hey, Meatball. Please don't try to climb out while I'm setting this up. Give me a minute here. Yay! About time we got to play again. Hi, thank you. Always nice to hear that. Meatball loves getting comments. She's doing the dance for you right now, actually. It is time for some Commander. Good luck, have fun. Oh god, we are going really off the wall. I like this. Why can I see 3 of the decks and they're still doing the die roll? This is weird. Hope we haven't locked up and crashed out. Trogar, do you want to go first? Maybe? Can we do something here? No? God damn it. Chat's not even working. This is fucking great. Oh, I love when this happens. I'm not in that game, I dropped out of that game. Is it still trying to fucking show me this? Game is over. Wow. God, this shit gets glitchy sometimes. Let's try this again. Oh, hey, Wasted. Yeah, it was just getting to be too much to sit there and watch. Like after, what, 15, 20 minutes of watching that? Like seriously, it's just watching a Magic player masturbate. It's one of my biggest pet peeves in Commander. Like they do this not realizing that if someone else did it, it would really piss them off. But yet they're willing to do it to other people. Like have a little empathy. Okay, good. We found the new game. Let's hope this one doesn't crash like the last one did. Where are you off to, Meatball? If she tries to climb out, I'll do the belly tickle on camera like we always do. Come on, we need one more person for a game. Let's do this. Okay, appreciate it. Honestly, I don't mind if you see my hand. I'm just playing spiders. Hey, there we go. Let's try again. Good luck, have fun. This looks like a mostly okay hand. I actually have spiders this game. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Ooh. Nobody casts a spirit, create a 3/3 spirit with flying. Okay. Oh, you come up with the most creative shit. I love this. And we got Slimefoot and Duretti. Duretti is bordering on tier 1. I hope they're not a tier 1 build. Oh, I'm so happy I have spiders this time. Oh, Agent or Nerd, since you're listening to audio, don't forget to right-click the play area and choose No Possible Play Yield All. So that way if you have nothing to do, it'll just automatically pass you through priority. It speeds the game up quite a bit in Commander. It doesn't work if you have untapped land, but yeah, it's convenient. I would definitely turn it on. Well, that's about the best first turn play you could ever have. Especially in mono white, jeez. Go blue? The fuck? I am very confused. Old school Mana Vault. Oh my god, I'm gonna play a spider finally. Spiders! So happy. Yay! Are you happy too? Meatball's doing little dances for me. We're actually drawing spiders, Meatball. About time. Oh, they meant no blue? It's not that unusual. Hey Maple, you coming up to say hi? I think she's coming up to say hi. You know, maybe I'll take you on camera. Illusionist bracers. Yeah, that's pretty good. That almost made the stack. It's like one of the last cuts. Oh, I just realized I got conspiracy, so we can make everything spiders this game. Oh, cutie. Yeah, I'm messing with your feet. I couldn't resist those cute little toes sticking out. So he cannot be allowed to ultimate. This guy is terrifying when he ultimates. What do I do with 3? Killed already. Can kill the bracers. Not a lot to do here. Guess I'll just stick Journey on my Deadly Recluse. Swing it to ready. Put him on an even number, so that way if he wants his emblem, he's gotta die. I'm really curious where this deck's going. So for those that don't know, my buddy who goes by Agender Nerd over here, they used to be one of my local playgroup people, and they play the jankiest jank that is ever janked. Like weird cards you've never fucking heard of. An entire deck of nothing but homelands that actually kicks your ass. I am blown away that the stuff that they're able to get to work. It is an absolute inspiration. So I'm so glad I got them to join MTGO so we can play again. They moved to another state a little over a month ago. So yeah, it just totally makes my day. I get to play against them again. Do these people know how to type? I am very confused by a lot of these messages. Swamp into play, forest into hand. And then we have a left, we're just going to tap it and not use it. And then I'm going to attack to ready again. Someone's got to attack to ready. We cannot let him get to 10. Hey, you had to buy a new laptop. I had to buy my first Windows laptop in 20 years to be able to play MTGO. I'm really glad I finally did it. Like, it's literally all I use this laptop for. Ooh, such a good card. I love Unborn Muse. Nothing like Ghostly Prison, not a flying stick. Oh, and all the Darksteel plates. Jeez. Feeling left out. Yes! People know who to attack. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Wasted. Always appreciated. I'm actually in talks to get sponsored if I can get enough followers in the near future. Have to top 200 followers. So we're working our way there. Don't think I'm doing too bad for only streaming for a month now. It is a spirit, isn't it? Oh my god, that's awesome. It looks like it's an angel. But yeah, it's just a spirit. I always forget that. I put it in angel tribal decks, not realizing it a few times. I still need to get a Lyra and do an angel tribal deck. It's on my to-do list. So yeah, about the followers, I found out that there's maybe 1 or 2 other people that actually stream EDH on a regular basis. So I think being one of the only ones puts me in a good position. I love this format and I like seeing it grow. So I could cast Ishkanah, but I don't want to. I do think I would like to play Vanquisher's Banner, though. Not fungus. Spider. Yay. And we're attacking Jordy again. All the land tax bonuses. I just realized that's not even showing me anything. Can't wait to see what spider tokens Arachnogenesis will produce. Still have yet to see it. Same with spider spawning, though I think I know what this one's going to make. It's probably going to make the ones from Innistrad. Still don't have a reason to play the Conspiracy. Last game we drew, the only creatures we drew were not spiders, so Conspiracy would have been great. Wow, that is a really protected Windborn Muse. Jeez, girl. Yep. All the lands. God, everyone's attacking already. This is perfect. I love it. Normally I play games and like everyone leaves Duretti alone, like they have no idea what he's capable of. Seriously, if you leave Duretti alone for a couple of turns, he's gonna get that emblem. And then the game is just gonna go off the rails. Like, serious advice, if you're playing Duretti, do not let him get to 10. He is just really, really dangerous. Oh, Angel of Flight Alabaster. I love the art on this card. I wish it was playable in more of my decks. It's definitely playable in that deck. Yep, more indestructible things. Too bad Dark Steel Plate is indestructible. Hey, the righty's gonna die. Let's see what teamwork can accomplish. The guy I told you about, Jen, he plays Giretti as one of his decks. Hey, I wouldn't complain about Oath of Leeches either. Although I think I have the most land. I'm green deck, it happens. I really love this card. Monarch is one of the best things to introduce into a commander game. Really keeps things moving. Oh, there you go. 7 mana, are we recasting Giretti? No, Blink Moth art. That's really good. I've got an artifact in play. It's going to help everybody out, actually. Blink Moth are at the beginning of each player's main phase. They get mana for every artifact they control. So I'm going to get 1 colorless here. Ooh, I got another spider. Spider time. And I get a free card out of it. I swear I keep having that 1 mana left over. Like nothing I can do with it. It's frustrating. Don't think I attacked this turn. I'm not going to keep punishing the Giretti player right now. They're already getting enough punishment. Why are those 2 land tapped? What do you want, Zoidberg? I think he's mad because my legs cramped, so I had to kick him off my lap. just get all the planes out of the deck and onto the battlefield. That way we'll never have to draw any more planes, right? Kind of hoping more Swiftfoot Boots get played. Someone remembers how Gem plays. Need to get some more stuff into my graveyard. That should be able to help. Ouch, Temple at this point is not good. At least I got the Gilded Lotus out. Oh. You turncoat. You were a spider last game. Now you're a Saproling. I feel like I'm totally missing something. Okay, no, it makes sense now. I thought I was seeing some weird glitch. Hi, Duretti. Ban this card. This card should be banned. I hate this fucking card in Commander. Please ban it. I will deal with Winter Orb any day of the week, but they will just ban Paradox Engine. God, a disc. Well, I got removal for disc at least. I think I am going to remove disc. Just not down with the disc right now. I have a good board presence. I'm quite happy with it. Wow. I guess I'll take that then. Got me my 4 card types though. And I've got the mana to do all kinds of fun stuff. Nice Pert Fi. I feel like I'm playing like 9-year-olds that don't know how to type. I feel horrible, I shouldn't say that. Swing at someone new here. And at Duretti. I don't want to kill Duretti every time he comes out, that's just mean. But I will keep his numbers down. I swear to God, if he turns that Paradox Engine back to play. Oh yeah, you have Indestructible. I forgot, because things were little. My bad. Oh well, it's got Vigilance. Doesn't matter. Oh geez, you've already got a Miria online. That's pretty good. The Burnished Heart and not the Angel. Interesting. I mean, there's no spirits in your graveyard anyway. For any new viewers, just a friendly reminder, this is not nicotine. It's medicinal. I had 6 surgeries on my wrist and it no longer works and has chronic pain. So that's what I use for the pain since I was able to get off opiates. It is marijuana without the THC, so it doesn't get me high, it just helps with pain. And it tastes like raspberries. Never a bad thing. Oh wow. I have a thing set up to alert me when certain time periods have gone by on different things because my autism makes it hard for me to keep track of that stuff. I literally just got an alert that I started using my vape 3 months ago today. So that's interesting. The gauntlet is what's buffing it. So that commander's going to do some work. I wonder what the tokens look like for it. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to swing into the reach. It's indestructible, though. I would have just bounced against my spider. Doing some RTFC here. Still lapping up the Pertify. Hey, lamb's coming. Get in the game. Always want everybody in the game. I hate when someone's locked out for different reasons. Ooh, I get to see Ishkanah's tokens now. Ooh, that's a thing. Can they have 4 creatures? Will they be destroying something? Nope, they're making a surprise. They'll still destroy something. Oh, I love that token. I think that might be my favorite suppolling token now. Based on real mushrooms that exist. We need to find some way to exile that Paradox Engine from the graveyard before it has any chance of hitting play. Because Doherty can return it to play just by sacking another artifact. Like, it could even be that land. I'm trying to think of how much I've got in here that can exile out of the graveyard. Because Deathrite Shaman can't hit artifacts. Oh, I should have always yielded. Yay, blink ball turn. Pardon my sniffles. It's allergy season. So it feels like every day they're mowing the lawns here. Like, it's a give and take. It's kind of nice living in an apartment because you don't have to do shit, especially lawn maintenance. But it also means they get to do it on their schedule. So the lawns are getting mowed like twice a week. Oh boy. The fuck is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, my creatures survive it. Yeah, it's pretty horrible. The joy of playing online. Land destruction. You're destroying your own? Why? Destroy one of their things. I'm very confused. Are you hoping to find like a counter? Don't have counter spells. You're not blue. What the hell do I lose here? So much for casting Ishkanah on my next turn. Must be nice to have a million planes over there now. And they've still got 10 mana floating. God only knows what that's going to be. And Journey to Eternity is going to come back as a land after this. So that's good. So I'll still have 4. If I can top deck an untapped land, I can still cast Ishkanah. There we go. Man, I would be pissed right now if I was the Slimefoot player. Finally starting to get some lands. It's okay, the user interface like starts to make sense the more you play. It just takes practice. Yay, I flipped it. Ah, flipped it. No creatures in my graveyard though. See, now the Duretti player has earned the ire of everyone is going to fucking die. So that's just how it works when you start messing with people's lands. Oh no. Oh, the disc, okay. Well, that's why I've got more removal. At least it's not the Paradox engine. Disc isn't going to do a lot because there's 2 Darksteel plates on creatures. Okay, I'll save my removal then. Good to know. Oh, I didn't get an untapped land. I really, really wanted to cast Ishkanah this turn. Why can't you make my spiders 1 cheaper? It's the other card. guess I'll play Conspiracy. I mean, I'm on a downturn anyway. I'm one short. Yeah, I can't do much of anything. You know what I can do, though? Is hurt the person that just took 4 land from me. Like, there's nothing saying you can't play land destruction, but if you do, expect people to smack you in the fucking mouth. Yeah, because messing with the lands basically takes one player almost out of the game on this one. Oh, that's good. Yep. What I'm saying is don't put that in your deck, numbnuts. Don't mess with people's lands. Seriously, they just got enough land to finally start playing the game. Hey! Actually, I'm going to have to activate it too. And I'm just being real matter of fact on them. Don't fuck with people's lands. It makes them take it personally. I'm just sad I don't get to cast Ishkanah. Let me bring my girl to the fight. She wants to join and she wants to bring her babies. Isn't that right, Meatball? Gotta let the spiders be free. Well, unless they climb over the edge of the tank, then we gotta tickle their feet. Squee! You're not supposed to cast Squee. I think they're just worried about being smacked by the Sky Snare Spider again. Do I draw a land? Come on, land. No, it's a land. It's tap land. So I still can't do anything. That it will. Be glad my spiders don't have trample. Yet. I'm going to keep attacking until I get Ishkanah in play. Touch my lands again, we'll keep doing this. I can't really say out loud what I'm talking about here because I've got a player listening in, but I'm really, really hoping to hit this against Slimefoot with a full battlefield. I think it would be absolutely hilarious. Oh, that's not good. I may have to burn removal on that card, even though I really don't want to. When a player's behind like that, I don't like messing with them. Okay. Let me get some little fungi. Ooh, different art. That's a cute one too. I like how all the fungi in Dominaria are actually based on real fungi. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the Grave Pact in a second. Hey, Squeeze back. Did you guys know in the storyline Squeeze given immortality so they can torture and murder him over and over again? It's the only reason he's made immortal. That's pretty damn dark. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this. You can have a beast token. Thing ruins my day too much. Ooh, Stinger Fling. I just said not to say them out loud on the stream, and here I am doing it. Let's tap it for a blue. Oh yeah. I can go on the bottom. Oh yeah. All the little spiders. Ooh, human bones. They've been busy. Okay, I got my commander. Now I can stop attacking with the Sky Snare for a minute. Hey, everyone likes what you said. Maybe Ishmael will learn something here. I don't know if I'm supposed to pronounce the H that's normally in that name or not. I'm just going to look at my pretty lands and be happy. Because goddamn Trace, you do some fine work. I love how these have like the solstice cycle built into them. And the night and day sides. Ugh. Mama's home. I love it. Love it so much. Like, I love it so much I didn't even notice I drew myself. Hi, Vivian. Vivian is me, by the way. She talks like Steve Irwin, and that's pretty much how I talk. You've heard me talk about Meatball. Rubbing her little belly on camera. Nothing went into the graveyard. Well, Squee did, but he's coming right back out. I have a feeling that's going to try and nab a Windborn Muse. So I got a Paper Vivian at my league tonight, and got to play her for the very first time in my first game, and got to ultimate her. It was extremely satisfying. Very first time I ever played her, and I get to hit her ult. You just chilling in the shade over there, Meatball? I swear she's so adorable. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, I'm gonna lose my banner. I don't even know what's in my graveyard that I'm gonna get back. Get a mana crypt, okay. Oh no, they got the Paradox Engine. Fuck me. And the Winter Orb. I said I'm okay with Winter Orb as long as I don't have to deal with Paradox Engine. What the fuck? Yuck. Wow, I'm behind in the chat. Yeah, no problem killing the Great Pact that needed to be done. But now we gotta find a way to exile that stupid Paradox Engine. God, that thing is a nightmare and a half. I don't have any mana rocks right now. But again, I don't mind the Winter Orb by itself, but the Paradox Engine too is just... ugh. I don't think they have the mana to copy any of them. Mishra's Workshop does not pay for abilities on artifacts. Only pays for artifact spells. Oh, the Mana Crypt is why it's asking me to respond to everything. Untap one land. Let's untap that land. And because this has a very weird thing where it almost always goes heads, it's like 70% heads. It's disturbing. Oh great, a land that comes into play tapped. Oh, wonderful. So much for my plan this turn. I guess I just turn all the spiders sideways. Yeah, let's just turn the spiders sideways. If you can't remove the cards, I guess you have to remove the player. I hate that strategy, but sometimes you're stuck with that strategy. Yay, spider damage. You kill land, you play Paradox Engine, you play Winter Orb. People are gonna try to fucking murder your face. But you're just asking for it. Ooh, Austere Command. I'm down with Austere Command. I like how we're colluding in the game, and like the other players have no idea we're doing that. Twitch chat is convenient. It's not the first time I've done this. That's what makes it more disturbing. I think light dark is going to be swinging at me on their turn. I really hope they do. Try and hit me with everything. I dare you. Oof. That's big. So I'm going to make some mana just in case I need it. Probably won't need it, but let's do it. Wouldn't surprise me if the Duray player, yeah, they're conceding. Dude, you play that way, you're gonna get targeted. Like, don't get salty because people hate on you when you're fucking playing stuff that ruins people's day. I was trying to figure out what the supplying that died was. Nope. No more manas for me. Well, at least there's no more Winter Orb. I don't feel bad about that player dropping because they were getting ganged up on. Seriously, don't draw attention to yourself like that if you can't deal with being ganged up on. That's the bigger thing on this. It's just, oh, put a counter on each fungus you control. That's pretty good. Yep. I'm not going to block because you might have something I haven't thought of. That gives them death touch or something crazy. I would rather take 2 damage. Okay, what do I do now that I have mana again? I think it might be time for me to join the battle. Hi, me. / Steve Owen. I just noticed these have the freaking hologram at the bottom. You know, because theft protection online. Okay, I guess that's what I'm taking. Can't really swing into things over there. So let's swing into things in the other direction. Sorry, but it's time to start doing some damage. You were a great teammate for a little while. Interesting. expecting something a little different there. If you're having trouble with the interface, you just have to pick what order they go on the stack. There you go. I know there's a time delay, so you're probably going to get that way after you try to do it. Wow, that's a lot of value. Only my graveyard, okay. Every once in a while you have to RTFC, even when you played a card a bunch, just to make sure you haven't missed any details. It's never a bad idea to double check something. Another reason why you shouldn't play cards in languages you don't speak. You're gonna miss some details. A lot of times there can be like a single word that you forgot on a card and it totally changes how it plays. Like I was checking to make sure that didn't say return a creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield. So Slimefoot's going to get a counter. Could be relevant if you get one of those other fungi that lets them all remove 2 to make a supply. These Cheez-Its are hitting that like delicate balancing point where they're starting to go just a little bit stale. Oh, that's good. But they're still really good. But at any moment they could not be good. I should probably finish them off tomorrow. I'm 1 mana short. That is too bad. I think next turn is when I'm going to want it anyway. Gotta make sure I leave 3 open, which I think I can pull off. Still have no creatures in my graveyard, do I? Wow. That's amazing. Let's see what Vivian's got for me. What you got for me this time, girl? Ooh, I like what you got for me. I think I go with that. Let me check my mana before I do this. 1 short, so I'm glad I'm not just blindly doing that. I am going to do this, though. Yay, I get to scry. Because spiders. Oh, that stays on top. Oh, that's so good. There's only 2 targets. I'm going to go up against that one. I think that's the more value. God, I want to swing into Slimefoot, but anything I swing is going to get multi-blocked and murdered. I think I just have to wait. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. I really hope Vivian Reed becomes a mainstay in Magic. Not just one of those planeswalkers they use for 2 sets and forget ever existed, like Koth or Tibalt, or I don't know, maybe she can be like a Sorin where we see like 4 or 5 versions of her. Oh, Amiria. Undoing the hard work I just did. God, that spider looks weird with the stinger where its spinneret is. Do magic artists ever like look at what a spider looks like before they draw them? We know the answer to that. This one's got like 10 or 12 legs. This one actually does look a little bit like a brown recluse. And we have our first spirit token. Oh, I like that token. Joy of rebirth overshadows the sadness of death. It's a really awesome token. That one, the legs are just all shifted in the wrong directions. Ishkanah has 4 pedipalps and eyes in the wrong spots. Oof. Okay, now we're getting out of control over here. See what I meant about like jank cards becoming awesome in this person's hands? Yikes. I'm glad we're getting a game now where we can actually show off what Ishkanah does. I'm looking forward to next turn with her. Is this one to remove 2 or remove 3? Remove 3. So we're still another turn away from an extra fungus. Oh, Jesus. It is on. That's some scary shit right there. Gonna attack me with everything. Oh, poor Vivian. It's on. Come on, keep them coming. Oh, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Turn them sideways. Send the rest of the team. Oh, feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. I've been wanting to do this all game. Oh, foil arachnogenesis, you are my friend. Okay. So I can't just block with a million spiders. Yeah, if that hadn't been done, my spiders would have still been able to deal combat damage. Where'd my spider tokens go? What the hell did I miss? Ethereal Haze. Prevent all damage that will be dealt by creatures this turn. I still have things attacking. They're not attacking me, they're attacking Vivian. Fuck me, I screwed it up. I derped it. I derped it hard. Well, I got too excited about that card and screwed it up. Damn, got so excited. I want to see the tokens that makes. Well, at least I have one other option. Backup plan. There's your slime foot damage. That hurts. Ouchies. Let's see if I can repeat what happened in Paper Magic. I think I want that one. Scry time. Love Path of Ancestry. I just play it in 3 color decks. I don't have any creatures in my graveyard. I can't use you. Oh, what the hell? Damn, just a random ass drop. Wow, that changes things up. I wish I still had my Maelstrom Pulse. Do I just pass here? Yeah, I think I just pass. Well, it's come down to just us. Friends on friends. See if Vivian can draw me into something better next turn. Because my hand's sitting pretty dead right now. This does nothing at the moment. This does nothing at the moment. Thank God all my creatures have at least a 2 toughness. Hey, I play that too. Just all the mana's over there. My turn to have fun. I have to work that Windborn Muse anyway. I love those tokens. Hmm. 3 mana open. Let's see what happens. Oops. Let's try that again. No effects, okay. Hey, I got mine now. And we have a repeat of earlier. God, that's awesome. It's like the 2 Elspeth tokens turned up to 11. I still have no creatures in the graveyard. Nope. Wow. That's amazing. Well, I guess I don't need to use Swarm Yard for regeneration anymore. We got quite a few spirits over there. As many as I've got spiders over here. God, tribal on tribal hate. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Well, you saw what I did with spiders last game. So we are going to use the Arachnus Web. It's too bad I haven't drawn the Salt Formation in this game. Yes, I would love to search my library, because that's where the card is. Yay! I love how it looks like it's on my creature. So I have absolutely no penalty for attacking with everything, so I might as well attack with everything. Oh yeah, a 14. Can't really do that. Oops. Someone forgot the prison tax. And it was the person who plays prison decks all the time. Bad, Jade. Disappointed in myself. Can you believe I did that, Meatball? That's so not like me, is it? All the triggers. Forgot to use your Staff of Nin to ping me. Burnished Heart again. Interesting. Okay, get the extra spirit triggers. I see. What the fuck is this? You made me do it again, boy. Interesting. It's a weird-ass card. Looks like these weird-ass Transformers I had when I was a little kid. That, they were animals that you would transform out of eggs. Like they had legs that looked just like that, and like the head would be turned inside. I can't be the only one that had those. Someone else has to remember them. Targeting Windborn Muse, okay. No arguments here. Yeah. Make a token. Get a counter. A weird egg thingy with legs. It's actually what we call baby tarantulas when they're still in the egg sac. They're eggs with legs. I'm going to have to respond to everything because of this ability. Unless my spiders are tapped. So I don't get auto yield anymore. No, unless I hit that button. So yeah, Arachnus Web doing some work. Love that card. Hey, there's a creature in the graveyard now. That's a thing. That's a very helpful thing. Okay, let's not cast a bunch of spells and forget there's a prison in play. It's 8. So that's 6. There we go. Thank you guys, Cradle. That was an awesome top deck. Aww. It's been my workhorse this game. Well, work spider. Sad spider. Uh-oh, what else you got? Time for blocking. Just remember with your little burnished heart that my guys have trample. They're big spiders. And they're indestructible. Should probably remind you that too. And vigilant. And +2/+2. And because they're spiders, they also have the trait awesome. Because spiders are motherfucking awesome. You want me to drag the creatures? Let me drag the damn creatures. Man, this is confusing as hell. There we go. Yeah, with the reach built in, it definitely screws over all the flying you've got. No one expects reach. Expect it though. They can reach all of you. We will web the shit out of you. Oh, you forgot to tap your staff of Nin again. You should be pinging me. Ping me with the stuff. That's a really good card. It's always nice to have a Maze of It. Especially since the actual Maze of It is like $10 online. Ooh, you've got a Spirit and a Spider. Vivian's emblem is just so powerful. She's what's really breaking the game. Oh, this is only trigger on casting? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is all I can pay for. Uh-oh. What this? Oh, so that's a thing. And I forgot that was a thing. Mirror entity, why are you so scary? 6 creatures, yeah, that stops my whole attack. Oh no, 5 creatures. One of them's gonna get through. Only be 3 damage though. Those are some scary spirits. I think you double blocked something by mistake. Don't forget your staff and then again on your turn. Friendly reminder. Oh, it makes my web fall off. So that's a thing. Yay, stepping in. So good. Mirror Entity is helpful. It's holding on for you. You got a lot of mana to work with, too. That is intimidating. Oh no, we're getting close to time. Hope we don't go to time here. Phantom General's badass little card. Oh, and it's a spirit. I didn't even realize that. Yay, Arachnus Web. Pulling that shit out of our graveyard. Always more webs. I'm so happy playing spider decks. I swear I'm a little kid inside. I just want to play with bugs. This is by far one of my favorite decks to play. Oh, that's a thing. Doesn't really do much here. Still love this card though. Yeah, the emblem stops quite a bit. Like, you need a Terminus or Final Judgment or something like that. Pay 16. $16 mana paid. Thank you, Gaia's Cradle. You are worth the $500 you are in paper, kind of. I'd much rather you exist online with new art at, like, God, I think it's like $12 here. $11. Holy crap. Can we get through? I believe we can do it, spiders. I swear I should just use Ishkanah's ability next turn. I'm just having fun attacking with giant spiders right now. Trying to win that way. think I only get 5 damage through here. Yeah, 5 damage. Yep, it's gonna fall off again. We can fix that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love you, Boop Ghost. Boop Ghost is one of my favorite things ever. He's made his way through all those candles. Look how intently he's looking at it. And just boop. I love the Boop Ghost. Oh god, don't time out on your turn. We gotta finish the game. We're so close. That's kind of cool. I really hope we don't time out. I mean, we've got the win guaranteed, but still, want to actually do it, not just have a timer end. Oh, we're so close. Oh, down to 1. We can't even do it. Oh, I should have cast that first. That would have done it. We have to go to combat to do it, which is going to run the timer out. Boo timers. Hear me, timers? I'm booing you. Boo timer. Oh, and we can't even attack because of the prison in play. I have to win next turn. Boo earns. We tried so hard. You're a spider, Harry. A hairy spider. Should have played that before I did it. I was trying to rush, though. What do I target? I'll target you. We will Arachnus Web again, because we can. So sorry we made it go to time. I have panic issues around timers, so I didn't think to play the other card first. Well, that's Ishkanah. She's fucking amazing. And she is a lot of fun to play. So I'll catch you back on the Twitch side, buddy. So yeah, that's Ishkanah. She's pretty fucking awesome. As are spiders in general. I was very amused by your deck. That was really fun to play against. I hope to get to see more of it, and we get to like improve on it down the line. And yeah, that's just a lot of fun. I'm always down for anything you build. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the deck list for Ishkanah, it's right down there at the bottom. Link to the deck list. You can also find all my music, which has been playing in the background on pretty much any download and streaming sites under the name The Eternal. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at SkySpider, Twitch channel SkySpider as well. And you can find me on YouTube either under my full name Jade Skywalker or just Jade Walker. So until next time, it's Meatball and me, wishing you guys a very, very spidery night. Wow, that was your second game. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. You'll get used to it. Use the little thing I told you where you yield if you have nothing. That helps. And learning the hotkeys, F2 and F6, which I've moved to other keys. Those are really, really useful. I use the F6 one or F8, whichever the fuck one it is. It's on my plus key. I use that one quite a bit. Just to skip to the end of someone's turn. But yeah, those will save you a lot of time on your timer. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.